up something. I tell you, you go into your photo settings, like you go, like you're gonna crop a photo, if you're on an iPhone, and you click the crop, then you'll see in the left hand corner there's these two icons that look like squares or like rhombuses or something with lines through them. And one of them, one on the right, will turn the photo like upside down. And the one on the left will flip it, like invert um, the image. It will like show like a mirror image of it. And wouldn't you know, whenever I be looking funny, I go in there and I flip it, and it's because for some reason they're recording with like it's backwards. I don't know. So yeah, it's really kind of crazy because I be looking at myself like trying to recognize myself. Like I'm like looking and I'm like, if that goes left and I go right, then what's going on? I don't know. But yeah, so I just shaved my eyebrows again as much as I could. I mean, I just went like, and like, but in my head, as you can see. Something I've been liking to do after I shave my head, my face, is I like to put these. I like to put one of these over my. I like to cleanse after I shave with one of these prebiotic wipes. Um, and I think it's like really fancy, like really healthy stuff. It hurts a little bit after I shave. So I like to put this sativa, Milani sativa on sometimes. Um, and other than that, it starts to feel like really like suctiony. I'll take like a couple of Tylenol or like whatever knockoff Tylenol or whatever, because it keeps doing something. I don't know what the deal is. Like it's so strange. It's like a pressure cooker, like suction cuppy sensation, and it like gets into my brain. It gives me a headache. Um, Something about like getting the hair growing. I don't know what SAD is. Yeah, I just wanted to make another video today because I did a little reorganizing and it's so stupid. It's like dumbest stuff, honestly. And it's like, oh my gosh, it's so clown. It's so clown. Like, bitch. Like, what the fuck? So I just have to come on here and just be like, it's like outside champion inside and the players inside. I don't know, something about it. It's like, it's just weird. There's like not a lot in this room. But then I come in here now. Feels like this almost makes sense. Almost, because people put fences at the foot of the, what do you call it, of the bed, the bunch, section of the bunch. It's just that utility because actually well, it's just sorry that I have this stuff here, but anyways, um,
sometimes I like to see if anybody's paying attention. So we'll turn my JBL off here. But y'all are crazy. Anyways, I'm just musing that, like, I think the takeaway is that a lot of paternalistic people get really arrogant and controlling and bossy and want to, or find themselves monopolizing every single last thing. And it becomes a very hostile environment. And, ultimately, it's funny because the thing that seems to be the healthiest is like a lot of changing over of things, like a lot of moving things around. And if you don't have a supportive, like, roommate or household, you can't do that, and it's going to be very contentious. And I've moved things so many times because this is not, a feng shui, like, space in that way. And so, you know, it gets old. I get frustrated. I get tired of having this or that there. And so, I don't really have an answer for how obstacles are, are presented, in order to encourage, ownership, accountability, presence. And I find generally that, somebody tries to take over as head of household and, want things a certain way. There's always the obstinate type who swears that they are, fine how they are, but are not, and it's like, no, you can't go into my room and take my clothes and then leave wearing them without asking me first. Yeah, I'm gonna say hello, me. Like, that's it's kind of like, like saying that it's like, because it's mine. And anyways, but so yeah, a lot of funny stuff because I got yelled at a lot for pretty much everything, um, but I would try to keep it a secret from Mommy Dearest, from Zombie Mommy, from Monster Mom. And I would just like sneak around. It got me in trouble a few times, like the lengths I would go to try to avoid her seeing me or, finding me out or judging me. Mostly, I just did not want her to have an opinion about what I was doing, because she always, like, kind of scoffed at me like I was covered in dog shit or something. Like, I don't know. But yeah, I just felt very, like, patronizing and condescending and, like, sort of like belittling, demoralizing. Anyways, shout out, girly. You know who you are. um, but yeah, I'm just. I was listening to music. I turned the television off. It's just about 3 p.m. and I am seriously struggling to get through the day because I didn't sleep well. I can't use Instagram the way I used to, and Facebook is like just so dead. It's so dead. Um, it's so crazy, man, because like these things are such like, you know, wealths of information, a wealth of information. Um, they're still, you know, viable, but it's not. It's more like one-sided than it used to be. Um, Strange, since you know there's all those astronauts out there who don't subscribe to a conventional calendar, but no, as it stands, where I am today, as a Monday, um, first week of October 2025, people are not socializing on Facebook. Um, there's some moms who post mom content. There's some of the guru sort of like, you know, marketing sort of like uh, creators. And then other than that, like that's from like a personal perspective. Other than that, there was the parody personalities. And I just want to say again that, you know, I open up my YouTube here. Yes, I have a terminal disease. Fuck face. What a silly thing to ask. Yes, I'm dying. Thank you for asking. Um, anyways, I just want to say that I open up YouTube here and I see, you know, under the shorts, I see like a gaggle of girls that, you know, are doing their thing. They're like posting their like flashback videos, like it's 2013 and you go into the club, or like it's whatever 2000 and you're at the mall and like stuff like that. And you know, I just think it's so important that people have an outlet, and also that people feel encouraged to express themselves. And so, yes, I am dying. Thank you for asking. Yes, thank you. Um, so, anyways, I just want to say again, you know, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll see if I can share their pages or something. But you know, it's bound to be waves of this. Uh, anyways, you know, they're chirping. They're poking fun at how like confidently disheveled the, you know, last 25 years have been. I don't. There's a girl who does 90s stuff too. Um, so, but it's just like it feels very diverse, which is interesting. Because you know they're not trying to be like ethnically diverse or anything like that, but it's a sentiment, you know. It's you know, that they're like messy, they're like, you know, trying to put themselves together. It's sort of sloppy, but you know, I could not have been paid at the time to post how I be. I still posted. I just like didn't take it seriously. Um, so it's just like so cringe to see them like all of the reasons why I did not want people to like think I was serious, and they're like posting it like this serious, like, you know, like wearing crocheted freaking bolero and like poofs and like way too much makeup and like stuff like that. I'm like, oh my God. Well, there was a reason that people were doing these things, you know, and that's what you need to understand, is that that's some real grounded stuff right there. It's crazy. And it's still like materialistic because it was still about, you know, certain kinds of, you know, appearances. Um, but so representative. Oh my gosh. I just like, it's just, it's sort of overwhelming how not sexual uh, those years were. And like, it's just funny because girls be like totally sure that they like checked all the boxes. Um, that's how I feel about it. Anyways, let me see if I can find some way to put y'all on, because um, y'all need, everybody needs this. Y'all need to see this. All right.